guys, it's me, your favorite coach, and today we're going to see the openings of chess. And in this video we will talk about the rules of chess and also the two openings I recommend, included black and white, that I love and I want you guys to learn it. So let's look about the basic rules of an opening. What's an opening though? An opening is when you start the game. So people have made their standard things. So you get the rules here. So the first rule is I'm going to talk about is taking the center. Taking the center is very helpful because it opens your bishops, knights, and your queen. So you can then castle. And then this results in a very good positional advantage for you. So this is the first rule. So what do you play here? You can either play d4, which is the queen's pawn, or you can play e4 first. Both are center pawns, d or e. Both are okay. But if you want an exciting game and don't want to study a lot of theory, then go for e4. Okay. If you want to study hard about chess and just want to be concrete, solid, play d4. In general, I like e4, okay? And e4 is also reliable. And it's not like d4 where you have to learn about 1000 learning tactics right there, okay? It's a positional, okay? So I don't recommend that. I recommend tactical opponents. So let's get started. First, the move we are all waiting to play is e4. So let me describe you here. Why we play e4? We're controlling the d5 square and the f5 square. Okay. So and we're opening our light square bishop and our queen. We will develop our queen side things later. Okay. So anyways, this is our first move. Why play e4? Remember, we have to control the center so all of our pieces can actually move, and also bonus point. If you control the center more often, you will see that you're restricting black's movement. Okay. First, you want to play e4. If black plays a random move, let's say d6, we play d4. Why play d4? Because now our plan has been executed. As we can see that we can move our knight, we can move our bishops, we can move our queen, we can move our knight. Everything is just fine. If we have a lot of space, and it also blocks a lot of space. Like look at this. It's blocking the f5 square, blocking the e5 square, blocking the d5 square, and also blocking the c5 square. Right? So, but you won't find these things not most of the time. Why? Because black is actually smart and knows that you would push d4. So they play symmetrical. They copy your move. So I control the center, you control the center. It's a copycat. So so this is a copycat move. So we want to get rid of this pawn and then push d4. If we play knight f3 and then they don't defend and instead play something like bishop here, capture the pawn. Now you are planning to push d4, okay? But most of the time, people play knight c6, defending the pawn. If we take this, they can take back our knight. So don't do this. Instead, play bishop c4. This is our whole thing. This is our second rule, okay? First, develop the knight. So let me summarize you all of it. First, control the center. Develop your knight. Develop your knight. Then develop your bishop. Then develop your knight again. Then develop your bishop. Castle under the 10th move, and then have a good game. That's all, in our opinion. That's natural. So we play bishop c4, and that leaves us with a tactical thing here at f7. Only the king is protecting the f7 pawn. Okay, so most players play bishop c5. If they play bishop c5, just play knight c3. Okay, that's all you need to know. You develop your bishop, then you want to play b3 or play d3 to develop your bishop. Okay, and watch my second video too, so you know tactics, the 3 most deadly tactics, because the 3 most deadly tactics will be used here. So watch the video. Anyways, so if they play, just play knight. Okay, knight c3 I mean. So they develop back, we castle. They castle. Okay, that's all. Yeah. We play. Yeah. Okay, they play. They don't play this because now we can watch, and you can watch our second video about 3 most deadliest tactics, and then you will immediately find this sweet spot here. And this is our sweet spot. Okay, and most people might be wondering if h6 to kick your bishop away. Most people do this. No. You don't want to take this knight or not take this. Instead, you take and put this, and you're all happy. You're going to put this because if he pushes this, then there's a crazy sacrifice. They take, we take. We're still holding up the pin because we're going to win material, but then okay. That sounds like a good move. Okay, now look at this king. It's just not so safe. It's just open for us to attack. Okay, that's why most people don't play this. But keep in mind if they play this. Okay, they're weakening their position. So we play bishop 5. And so that's why we know they play h6. Okay. Now they think develop our bishop. So we have completed almost our development. So first rule, play e4 and control the center. Second rule, you want to develop your knight and your bishop, light squared bishop. Okay. And then after they play a move, then you you develop your other knight and your other bishop. Okay. Then after that, if black plays a move, let's say this. Okay, we block it, and then they play this. And then queen. This is our only move, then we'll use it. And now look at this, our rooks are connected. So now we have finished the opening and now officially into what's called the middle game. So the middle game is a bit tricky, it's full of tactics and positional understanding. So watch that video. So this is what the opening looks like. And to summarize the white's opening, let's go back. Okay. So first move, e4. Grab your notebooks. Write it. e4. Black plays e5. We play knight f3. Attacking this pawn, hoping in and we already know they will play knight f6, the most common move. Okay. Now bishop c4. Putting some pressure over there with that f7 pawn. Okay, so this is the whole setup you need to know. If they play another bishop c5, then you castle. Let's say they castle, we have to castle. They develop, we develop our knight, they develop, we block it. Okay, and now they castle. Now we push. We are going to develop our bishop now. As we can see, we are going to develop our bishop to g5. If they play this, restricting, just play this. Easy peasy. Okay. And if they play this, just take this. If they take with the pawn, thinking it's so good, just play this. If they take, we take with the bishop. Okay. That's all. Okay. So they play, we develop our bishop. If they play a random, if they develop their bishop, we develop our queen. Right there. If they play this, if they play this, immediately play this. Okay. Now it's just good. If you're going to then connect, now your opening is done. Now you can go for the middle game. So this is all you need to know for white. And for black, it's the same rules you have to apply. Like, let me show you as black. So let's get there. Okay, let's flip the board. So right here, as we can see, here now we can just go in this position and go for the middle game. Okay, so if you're wanting a detailed one, let me show you. So they play e4, you play e5. They play knight f3, they play we play knight f6. White plays bishop c4. And the best move here, I think so, is bishop c5. Okay. Just play for a normal game. They develop the castle. Okay. We develop our knight, attacking this pawn. They develop their knight, and then we castle. Okay. They're trying to develop. We are also gonna develop. No, sorry. They're threatening a pin, so play this. If they play this, just go back. There's nothing. And then they have to go back. There's just no point. Now you want to play this. Okay. They play this. Now go play this. And if they play this, do you see the idea? They're going to push. So play knight here. you want to act as a blocker, okay? And now you go back. If they play this, if they bring their rook to b1, play f8, a5. That's all you need to know. Then develop your queen, and then you're done. So now we know the rules of an opening and my favorite openings. So let me tell you the questions. Answer it in the comments. Okay. Let me flip the board. So now, as we can see, what is the first move here? I'll give you 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the first move answer is E. We are going to control the center. They play symmetrical. Okay, what is the second move here? 3, 2, 1. Knight of 3. We develop our knight, they develop black. Okay, now what is the next rule? 1, 2, 3. The next rule is to develop your bishop. If they play this, now what? That's right. Castle. No, develop your knight. If they play this, now castle. What's next after that? 3, 2, 1. Develop your bishop and move your queen. Good job. You have gotten all of this right. Now, you can start showing up some openings, right? Anyways, thank you for all the support here. And I just want to say thank you. And don't forget to watch my second video, And if you're very new to chess, watch my first video where I talk about the rules of chess. Anyways, goodbye, good night. Thank you so much.